It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. We are at United Center in the Windy City. Tonight, the Chicago Bulls getting set to match up with the Oklahoma City Thunder. The opening tip to the Bulls, and we're underway at United Center. Schroeder to Markkanen.
Ed, I'm going to gloat about my old team here for a second. Did you know the Bulls are the only NBA franchise to win multiple championships and never lose an NBA Finals series in their history?
6-0 right now. It helped to have a guy named MJ. But, Jay, think about this. If he's not gone those 2 seasons, maybe it's 8 straight finals wins. Schroeder to Levine. Oh, good defense there. Thunder with the steal.
I'm hearing some boos from the crowd. They know just like I know, you're not getting back on D.
Short jumper won't go down.
Was great. Continue to be that gnat that no matter how many times you swing at it. That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. First one goes down. No good on the second. It's a 1-of-2 trip. Thunder with the basketball. Lauri Markkanen snatching it out of the air.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Levine to Markkanen. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. They have to keep him in their grasp.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Cruises inside for 2.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Has a chance. That won't go. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to know that was not a good shot. Tough make through traffic.
It can only be one of 2 things here. 1, the defender ran out of gas, or 2, this dude is just unstoppable.
Bulls with the basketball to Zach Levine. Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way. Slam dunk.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Markkanen. No good. Defense catching a break there. To end on that one. 94 feet for the basket.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Buy 1 or more tickets before the end of today's game, and you'll receive an exclusive discount.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Couldn't keep.
We got this. Let's go. Substitutions. Oklahoma City. Substitutions. Chicago.
That's me.
Oh, they called a foul, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
Team foul number 2.
To Schroeder. Oh, Dennis Schroeder. He's finally on the board. Makes his first shot.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Levine to Markkanen. Here comes the screen. The screen sets him up for 2.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Oklahoma City ball. It goes down. He improvises and scores.
So deadly. Now, look, part of that is God-given talent. But the other part is that ball speed combined with that handle, oh, that's off the charts. But he always finds a way to slow himself down right before he goes into that shot.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Thomas into the front court. They find themselves down 10. To Markkanen. Schroeder. Oh, nice find for the basket.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Team Dennis Schroeder.
And count the basket.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Here's Schroeder with it. Trailing by 10. To Levine. And he buries it.
2 points. The assist from number 8, Zach
Thunder
Levine.
with the basketball from long range. And he knocks it down.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
I got ball. Pick up. Match up.
Levine. To Thomas. Markkanen. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Knocks it down.
I love the pure confidence on that jumper. He takes that 3 despite the defender being right in front of his face. That's borderline disrespect.
Gets it in the right corner. Baseline drive. John Henson pins it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Here's a chance from long range. It's rebounded by the Bulls. Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. Down a dozen. To Zach Levine. Now pass taken away by the Thunder.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Swing.
From the painted area, won't go down. On the foul.
F for results.
Bulls with it. Dennis Schroeder buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the... Can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
First half, Thunder in command of this one.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at what went down. The Thunder certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half. They certainly staked the flag in the paint. They were dominant around the rim on the offensive end. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
Fellas, you.
Very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. OKC ball. Driving right to the basket. Right down Broadway, 4-2.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Schroeder with the basketball. The deficit now up to 13. Lets it fly from long range. That one off the mark. It's no good. Here's Schroeder with it. He'll run the offense.
Here we go. I'm on D.
Shot no good there by Levine. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Count it.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
To Markkanen.
I got ball. I got ball.
Let's go. Let's play deep. Play deep. Hey, big screen right there. Big screen.
Nothing going here on that drive. Zach LaVine. Consistent effort. He's at 50%.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. But guess what? The refs bit, and that's the game.
One free throw up and good. The lead now 14. It's Chicago ball.
Here we go. Here we go.
Schroeder. Shot from the lane won't go.
My ball. My ball.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder.
The pass set it all up.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a run and get back in this one.
4-3. Rebound taken in by Chicago.
Oh, yeah. It's me and you.
Porter.
Here we go. I got ball. I got
Nice pass to set things up. Touch, no good. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce. It's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Bulls with the rock. To Markkanen. Darren Collison. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Here's lesson number one. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of breakdance move they might hit you with.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Knocked loose. And scores.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To Chris Dunn. Markkanen.
Screen, I got your help.
Collison to Markkanen. Caldwell Pope. They need something to go down. It's no good.
Everybody pick up, everybody pick up. Dia.
Good. Off a spin.
Good work.
Big shout out to the athletic trainer for this team. It's obvious you've been doing all the preparation required of your team in the weight room in the offseason. Flex on them a little bit.
Caldwell Pope to Markkanen. Shot clock winding down to Chris Dunn. For three. That won't go.
I got it.
Short jumper stays out. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration. Now the Bulls will take the timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter. Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes. Danilo Gallinari rejects it.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To the rim, lays it up and in.
Same old tricks, same bag. Ain't nothing new there.
Here we go, light ball.
Lauri Markkanen scores from in close. Layup goes down. Well done. Late heave to beat the buzzer. 3 quarters complete and a nice cushion for the Thunder. The Bulls in possession as we start the fourth quarter.
All right, let's do this.
Substitutions.
And scores. Strong take.
Hoop at will.
Across midcourt, it's Schroeder. His guys down big.
Let's cut.
Porter to Levine. Zach Levine doing what he does best.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
Oh, nice swat.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
2 minutes left in the fourth quarter.
Count the bucket for 2.
Look, there was barely any contact on that last play. I agree with the ref's no call. Let him play.
Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Schroeder with the basketball. Down a bundle. Knocked loose. That's a turnover. It goes the other way. Oklahoma City's got it. Fires the 3. Not that time. Here's Schroeder with it. Looking to make something happen. Trying to cash in. Wide open look. Won't go.
Self-check.
Dennis Schroeder able to recover with the block.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Knocked loose. It's a turnover as they head the other way.
That's all she wrote. Dribble it out.
He wants it at the rim and scores.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Porter. Levine. Defense there. Thunder with the steal.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in a playoff game, it will.
All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Bulls have it.
Hands up. He up, baby.
Schroeder. That is great vision to set it up. Turns and slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
Count the basket inside.
Man, if we were at Rucker Park right now, everybody would be wilding on the court. Guarantee it.
Oh, Dennis Schroeder. 4 out of 7.
The great defenders, the ones that really earn their paycheck, are the ones that refuse to be screened. You stuck to that screen like Velcro.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it. Deep 3 at the buzzer. Good victory here for the Thunder as they cruise to win a game that was never really in doubt. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA post-game wrap-up. The Bulls seemed to give up on this game as it got more challenging.
And it's games like this where important. They've been through these types of blowouts, and they know what it takes to keep a locker room united.
Here are the guys who put up the most points. That does it for us.